What the heck?
Monks have piddly health bars. The smallest health bar of a tank in the game.
Yeah, monks have the smallest. Bears have above average, but they're not the highest.
See, monks don't have to compensate for anything.
It's true. What do bears have to compensate for?
They're big fur. They're big fur.
No rabbit to wipe their butt with.
My fur is iron.
Compensating for something that you have.
Can we get some druids removing that curse? It's making people take 100% more damage.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bow out. Good luck. Hope you guys do well.
Nerds.
Hey, Jim.
Yo.
You want to do something tomorrow?
Yeah. It's been a hell of a week, I'll have to tell you about it.
What time you want to be on tomorrow?
I'll probably be on about 9:30 your time.
All right, let's do it then.
Alright, ladies.
All right.
Good night, Jim.
If anybody doesn't like their powers, you'll have a few minutes to re-roll them once this last guy is dead.
They tried really hard to say no stomp for you.
What's max we're down right now?
6.
60.
It'd be nice if that's 60%.
The speed buff depends how many of those things you get.
3. Get 3.
You can get up to 4.
Nope. I just picked up 3 when I already had a stack of 3. It was 3.
It gives you another buff sometimes. It's not always the speed.
Okay.
Some of them are only a couple of seconds long.
I don't like those buffs.
Uds, did you get some good powers?
I did. I got a couple of good ones, yeah.
Awesome. Does anyone else want to re-roll their powers? Looks like Benji's the only one that's not back with us.
Yeah, I was trying to decide if I was going to be more DPS or more helpful to others. So I decided to be more helpful to others.
Good man.
Who all has stun immunity?
I do.
I do as well.
Food's up.
Some low rolls. I can put it on a second. I'm seeding.
Alright, so the only difference between normal and heroic is there's some extra puddles that we need to soak. If the puddle is purple, don't touch it. Let me soak it. If it's red, let Usaya take it. And if it's black, anyone in the raid can take it. There's 5 charges, and you probably don't want to take all 5 yourself. So step in, take a stack or 2 of it, and then get back out. So the only ones the raid has to worry about is the black puddles. Everything else is the same, it just hurts a little more. If you get chains, just go stand behind the X. Anybody with stun immunities is basically just going to be clustered at the X. Alright, grab a flask and take it and grab another one.
We're missing someone.
I'm missing somebody that's blue. And where's the
Danny might still have her computer still pulled apart. Her computer room was getting painted.
What?
We do hero on the pole.
Why was her... Why is her...
I guess we're gonna have to. I guess we're gonna have to have Anita have a hero pet out.
Yeah, we can do that. It's kind of funny though. Don't actually have hero. So used to Danny.
Well, Danny or a couple other people. You know, sometimes we'll have. Sometimes we had Randy come in for time warp as well. So you know.
I feel like I haven't seen Randy in a while.
Nope.
I think Randy's kind of. I think Randy's guild basically fell apart, so he kind of didn't go very at that point.
And then Fire Mages got nerfed, and he was pissed off about that. So
Of course, fire mages are doing fine right now.
they are, but you know,
I'll be back in a minute.
Alright. There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero? Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Moving back in a second, was just soaking in puddle. It's right under his butt. I had to get a puddle that was right there.
Luckily, I knew where Benji was, so that worked.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Black one under his feet. That's for the raid.
Beware.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Black one right next to the tanks.
Beware.
Three, two, one.
Got a good wife she brought home, David. Barbecued sunflower seeds.
Buying you some time, right?
Nice.
Turtle Oneida.
Hurry!
I ran and ran and ran and ran and ran and said, okay, he's almost on me. Vanish.
If
Master
that's
is
the
coming.
case, you should just be DPSing. Especially if you're Necrolord, because if you're Necrolord, it's good if he kills you, because you can tank for 10 seconds and keep him still.
If you're using that tree.
If you
I'm
use
not
that
using
tree.
that tree.
But you could.
Then otherwise,
Of course,
you could just
Lord.
vanish for DPS.
Terragru's essence is still
Yes, I
tethered
know,
to its
But
master.
I figured
We can
I'd let other
use
people
that connection
do the
to
old
open the way
DPS thing.
into the
That's why I
fortress
ran.
above.
Just run away.
The jailer will unleash all his fury.
And I figured better having rain DPSing than me just hitting it in the butt. So I'll just taunt it.
Everybody else had better
Prepare
DPS than me.
yourselves. The Sanctum of Domination awaits.
Radical did me a lot of favors in that fight.
Yeah. 500k damage just from a Radical.
Wow.
Awesome roll.
Epic. Grat sauce. Anyone else for the shoulders?
No, I just got the same thing and I need them. But I couldn't trade them anyway.
Like all this leather, 2 people.
Browse at your leisure. Die on this.
I only froze him because he was picking on meds.
It's a good reason.
Keeps jumping away from the group.
So he immediately gets stunned twice. No. Stay here.
He got enough away from his go-to though. No, he like jumped up and straight there.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Kitty, kitty.
Missed. Pickles for
He's coming to you guys. Oh, very close.
Yeah, he runs up through the other staircase over there. That would be the shortcut once we have the door open. But he kind of disappears before he even really gets up there.
already stunned.
Too far away. I need to get closer.
Ow.
Well, what'd you do?
Nothing.
That doesn't look like nothing, sir.
I was just running with the group and DPSing things.
Probably no.
One of them just turned around and smacked him. Animal abuse.
Reporting to PETA.
I'm glad it wasn't just me.
Yeah, it had to smack me too.
I cannot attack. It's too far away. I'm not sure. It's too far away.
You wish to buy? Trade? Remember the lessons of the past.
Sounds good. Just taking a minute to split people up.
Bendy on low.
There's always so much food left. I feel like I should be able to put something in my pocket.
Take leftovers.
Just be like, okay, I'm gonna take a second.
I could just already see Anita just pulling out little Ziploc baggies from her purse or from a pocket or something, and just just bagging up some of it to take home.
Alright, so my group is going to blue when we split. Isaiah's group is going to purple. Bendy, you're going to go to purple as well. Isaiah's side is going to be the one with the ad. So I'll take the ad while we're fighting in the middle, and then you take it for the split, Isaiah.
What groups are that?
So Meds, you're with me on the blue side.
Okay.
And Anita hero pet, but not until
Phase 3.
the last phase. We'll call it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say just yell at me.
I tried to put single target on my side and people that can cleave a little better on Uzziah's because he's going to have the ad. Make sure that the ads die within 8 seconds of each other, so keep an eye on the health bar of both ads because they'll be far apart. Uzziah, if your sight gets ahead, feel free to work on the ad instead to like the other ad, not the eyeball.
Yep.
But everybody's got to kind of watch that we're careful that we kill them within 8 seconds.
Yeah, my guess is your side's more likely to be ahead.
Yeah.
Because I suck.
No, because they've got pure single target classes on their side.
What am I, chopped liver?
Yeah, I'm looking at 3 rogues.
2 rogues are on Uzziah's side. I just have Clock, Rain, and Oz.
Yeah, so
But I think we'll be fairly even.
I think it's going to be close, but yeah, I think we'll be close one way or the other.
I'm also adding damage, so it should work out.
Yep. Only thing that's different from normal is that ad where we need most people to get in the black circle to get chain to pull the ad down. Meds, if the circle's not on you, I want you to stay out of it so that you can heal while everybody else is running. If you're good with that.
Okay. Sure.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What up?
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Meds, don't correct it now, but you went to the wrong side.
He did.
Oh.
He's over here now.
Alright, we need to slow way down.
Yep.
It's too far away.
Job.
Yeah, I just took the little chain thingy.
Oh, that was a good way to get back. That was why you got there when I did.
We made it work.
It is too far away.
Phase transition, he cancelled it. Split up.
Get closer.
Let's come back.
It is too far away.
I'm sorry, I thought we were running from the thing.
Yeah, we were. He cancelled it because his health dropped. You're fine. My side slowed down a bit. Other side needs to catch up.
And hero.
Hero.
Has changed. Well, a kill's a kill.
Woo-hoo.
Wait, why did you roll, Oz? You got a 246.
Socket.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't have a 240.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. I was just like, why are you rolling? What the heck?
He's trying to get his bad roll out of the way.
I mean, I got mine out of the way on something.
What are you guys rolling on?
Leather chest.
Haste first, leather chest.
Yeah, I had to take that in my box because all my loot from the vault was terrible this week, except that. But I don't have the 3rd blood shard yet, so I can't even get the set bonus.
Yeah, I need one more frost shard.
I'm only missing 1 shard, but it's the one that I need for the only set bonus item that I have.
I'm in that boat too right now.
Oh, congrats on that ectoplasm, man. Congrats.
Fat loot.
It's a whole 2 gold, 3 silver. Big money.
Ooh, med. Toasty.
Really?
Hit you from pretty far away, too.
Couldn't imagine I'd be in trouble where I was.
Yeah, I thought I was safe too. Bye.
Pretty sure that's a frontal and you guys want to not stand there. The,
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Well, that too, but there's also a like tank hit frontal that's hitting people standing on the tank.
Yep, both are true.
Hello? Everyone else come this way. It's just opening the shortcut for later.
I considered saying it, but I figured I'd just jinx it.
Nope, they're the best
I was singing that song in my head as soon as you said it.
It doesn't quite have the same effect unless you do it in the same high-pitched voice.
Cutting that nut off to make you get that alcohol.
I approve. It's even better if you're recording it.
I'm not. pretty sure every week I do. If I'm here.
So we're gonna have to clip that for later.
I mean,
Absolutely.
if you really want to, you are allowed to, but you don't have to.
It is too far away.
Wow.
More frontal tank hits.
All 3 rogues.
I was busy, spin blading.
Not paying attention.
Spin blading on the ends. More important than not taking it.
Healers may disagree.
I know Scent doesn't like to do any kind of defense. I know he hates it.
I don't know what you're talking about. The first ad spawned in that first set, and I was the first one hitting it.
Yeah, it was an accident. We were trying to heal it to life. Since it was
Before we start this, I need to run and use the restroom real quick. Be right back.
Okay.
You don't have a raid bottle?
Fools!
No.
You fight a battle you cannot win.
Catheter.
Eden knows where it's at. Serious raider.
For dragon, a fallen king without a throne. You will answer for your defiance. Valkyria, you are bound to me.
Take a quick break if you need it right now.
Strike down my foes. As you command, Dark Lady.
Grab a piece of gum so you guys can hear me go the whole time.
Joy.
Sounds like you're gonna have to go range rogue, Clock.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
found Arthas. Arthura. It's totally Arthas.
Yusai, do you remember what that weak aura is called?
Which one?
Soaky thing? Like, that calls out can't soak?
Link damage, no soak. I've got some other ones that can be useful for later.
I don't know how to share it because I've got it.
I thought I had it, but I'm not seeing it on my list.
Will come in handy later.
Runic Affinity?
It will come in handy for Fate Scribe. One of the things in Fate Scribe is you can't control who gets the Runic Affinity. This puts a massive thing on your screen, so there's no doubt that you have Runic Affinity.
You know, I'm probably not going to see it. Pretty blind.
Have you clicked on it to actually look what it shows?
I saw a big square around the weak auras thing, so I'm guessing it's something in that that's just a big ass green thing that's all like, "Hey, motherfucker, don't be blind."
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much
comically large.
Comically large to make sure that you have it. We have in my other raid team, we have someone who whenever there's a mechanic that you're going, yeah, we need something to deal with this. She's very good about creating weak auras that will do this, and so she created both of these weak auras that I'm sharing. And it's just that one was like, yep, I got Runic Affinity. Okay, there is no ifs, ands, or buts. I have Runic Affinity.
Okay, so we only have 2 dispels for this fight, so it's going to be a little awkward with the debuffs. What we need to have happen is all 3 people that get fragments in the last phase. You're going to start at X. I'll try to move it as I can, but basically, if you get picked with fragments, you're going to go stand at X. Scent's going to dispel 1 person. The dot's going to jump to the next closest player. If you no longer have a dot, you can go back in. He's then going to have to call meds and player name to get the other dispel, so that dispel gets the person that only has 1 stack, so that it jumps to the person that's already got 2 to get the 3rd. That makes sense?
Can rogues cloak that dot off?
Yes.
Yes, but you can't cloak it off until you get the right spot.
So if we get to the right spot,
you
he
can.
He could be like cloak. To
yes.
Whatever it is. Okay. And then we'll
Dumb question.
Yeah. Go for it, Mets.
Mass Dispel is a poor choice here?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not going to get everyone at the same time. It's going to kind of make the dot jump sort of randomly. So it's harder to control where it goes. And what we need to do is make sure that it always jumps to someone that's out on the edge, so that the puddle ends up out on the edge. Because if the puddle ends up over here near green, there's going to be those purple soaks that people need to stand in. And if there's a white puddle here, when they're trying to soak, if they don't soak it, we die, but if they do soak it, they're probably going to die because they're standing in a puddle. Does that make sense?
It does, yeah. So the big dispel will get everybody, but not in a proper order. Okay.
Yes. You can use it if you need it. There may be a time where it's the only option, like if both you and Scent have your dispels unavailable. But yes, the big blue swirly, that's a good one to cloak, Cragger. You can also Shadow Meld or Vanish, or Feign Death for Anita. So anyone that's Night Elf, if you get the big blue circle that normally we bring it to melee to soak, you can not have to do that by just using Shadow Meld or Vanish or Feign Death. And if you don't have those options, the rogues can cloak that as well. I put markers, rough estimate, where the purple soaks are going to be. We need 1 person in each spot. We're very melee heavy, so make sure that people are running to the ones that are farther away. Tanks can easily handle 1 as well. So let us get the closer ones. We've got druids, we've got soul shape, we've got options, so it's up to you, Clock. Play whatever one you want.
There's also a demon hunter. Just be like, "Pwah!"
Yep. Plenty of people that should be able to get there fast enough for the far soaks. Only real difference between normal and heroic is kind of later in the fight, some of the abilities overlap. Like it does 2 of them at the same time, so it could do the lines on the floor and the bubble, or the big blue soak and the purple soak. Sometimes it can do 2 of those like back to back.
Sense, call out a tune name, not like Pat. I don't know any Pat. So call out, like Clock Waila or something like that. Okay?
You can try to do that.
Bloody oh, it's bloody.
Remember, the first 2, you want to try to get them to 15% around the same time. Anita have a hero pet out. When the 3rd one comes down, that's when we'll hero.
Okay.
Mostly just watch your feet. Big blue swirly soak. Giant circle around you. Get out to the edge. If you get pushed away, just do the opposite. If you get pushed, you run